Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, October 11th, 2022. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, as always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So let's have a look and see what energies are coming in here for you guys today. First off, we have protection and we also have friendship coming in here. Now, interesting. There may be somebody close to you in the day ahead where you may feel the need to either protect them or jump to their aid in some way. Okay, that's the first message that's coming out here. So perhaps someone just needs a little bit of help. Maybe they need a helping hand. Maybe you just intuitively know that somebody needs your assistance or guidance in some way. They may not ask for it. Sometimes that doesn't happen, right? We don't all ask for help when we need it. Or you may just be in this energy where you may have a friend that you haven't talked to for a while, and it may all of a sudden strike you as a little bit odd. So you may be reaching out just to see if they're okay. Okay, so there certainly is this friendship energy that is around you today. However, this may also be the day for you where you are forging new friendships, or you're maybe assessing your current social circle. Is it still good for you? Do you still feel that connection with the friends that are in your world? Okay, we are still in that full moon energy, and part of that energy is relationships and assessing and evaluating who we really do want to celebrate the good times within our life, who we want to spend that time with. And it's perfectly natural sometimes as we grow, as we evolve, just to kind of outgrow certain connections. Not there's anything wrong or anything, right? It's just that sometimes they just don't fit anymore. Things do run their natural course of events. So you might be looking at that. But I also do think here that maybe there's some celebration in the air. There might be some good news that's around. Maybe it might be your good news. I mean, we did have some great energy for you yesterday, if I remember correctly. It might be your good news, or perhaps one of your friends just has something to celebrate, or you may just be making some plans to get out and have a good time. Now, we also have the protection energy. So there may be something, again, you might get an inkling that there's some sort of an issue somewhere in the way, right? A little bit of, danger, Will Robinson, right? Just that little, uh-oh, I got a red flag somewhere. So you may be assessing either your situation, or again, maybe reaching out to a friend. There might be something going on there in your social circle. Okay, so if your intuition is telling you that and you got some red flags, it's probably worth pursuing, okay? Because, our intuition will guide us forward to great things, but it'll also give us a heads up when there's something a little iffy going on. But the protection energy can also represent that you may find yourself in a situation today or tomorrow where it may be best for you to take a step back, okay, to retreat a little bit rather than engage. And we're still in that fiery Aries energy, okay, and you may have a tendency to come out, full of fire and full of passion, but that may not actually serve you well today. Okay, so you may want to step back and extract yourself from a situation, because it may be one of those things where either it's draining your energy, or you may have the potential to get sucked into some sort of drama that you don't want to get sucked into. Okay, maybe you have some sort of ideas, or you've got some plans that you want to pursue, and you might need to protect your own interests, right? Sometimes we need to be a little bit quiet about what we've got on the go. Okay, especially if there's people around you where maybe they have loose lips, a little bit of gossip. Hello, the friendship energy. There might be a little bit of gossip or something, or maybe someone, if you can't trust someone to keep a secret or something. Sometimes we just have some things going on in our world that we just don't want to tell people about, or we just want to keep things close to our chest. So you may be doing that there today, because that person there does have like the world there that they're protecting. So this is something in your world where you either need to protect yourself, or you're protecting something that you're doing. Okay, and again, there may be some sort of something going on with a friend that you might know. Maybe you do need to come to somebody's aid. Okay, or someone could come to yours. Okay, certainly can go both ways with that energy. But the protection energy can also remind you to ground and protect your own energy, okay? Because there just might be something going on for you where, you just, sometimes we find ourselves in those situations where we kind of don't have a choice but to be there, okay? But it's difficult to be there, right? It's like, ew, like read the room, people, right? You go into a room, you read the room, and you're like, ew, I do not dig the vibes in here. Okay, so find a way to protect your energy if you are finding yourself in those kind of situations. You can you just use visualizations. You can imagine yourself surrounded with like a beautiful golden white bubble of protection, or a wall of mirrors. Okay, imagine yourself surrounded with a wall of mirrors, but the mirrors are facing out. So whatever energy comes towards you just bounces right back out and doesn't impact you. You can also work with crystals and things like that too. So there just might be something there for you. So keep things a little bit close to your chest today for some of you in that energy. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the 10 of Cups. Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. It's the 10 of Cups. For a minute, I thought it said the 5. I'm like, that doesn't look like the 5. We've got the 9 of Wands. There's your protecting your energy. Okay, something there for you. And we also have the Empress. Interesting, the birth of something new. Now, that's very interesting with that Empress card, and I'll pick that up in just one second because, the protection card, right? She's got that World card there. Got the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Balance and harmony, togetherness, love, friendship, partnerships of all kinds may certainly be some sort of underlying influence today. But the protection card here, right? She's got this globe, okay? She's got the earth there and she's protecting it. And then, of course, we've got the Empress card here as well, right? So you may have some new ideas, right? Giving birth to new ideas. Or again, maybe you're protecting your world or something around you. Okay, something you don't want maybe someone to steal your thunder or something. Okay, just a little bit of thing there. But we do have the 10 of Cups. We've got a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of focus on your relationships, your family, your well-being, having fun, enjoying your day, enjoying your life. Maybe you are making some plans for the future. Maybe you're just seeing some things come together. Okay, but we do have the 9 of Wands, right, which can also be that protection. But the 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy, right? It's a lot of happiness and joy, a lot of potential, certainly a lot of optimism and powerful positive thinking comes in here with this one. So I think here that we could certainly have something that you're working really hard towards. Okay, and Spirit says here for you that you may have worked hard towards something, or you may need to exert a lot of effort into accomplishing your goals today. Okay, into getting things done. But don't forget, when you do get things done, 9s are about completion. Okay, when you do get things done, you're tired, you're drained, remember to have a little bit of fun. Okay, or maybe even just to retreat from the world just a little bit. That 10 of Cups energy can certainly be that happy life, happy home, happy relationships, but also happy you. Okay, and your happy place, maybe even, all right? But the 9 of Wands, right, this is an energy of exertion. It is one where you're moving forward, okay, onwards and upwards. You're reaching the finish line here. You're not giving up, but it is a very tired and draining kind of energy. Now, there could possibly be, okay, the 10 of Cups quite often does have to do with the family and our relationships, our soul tribe, okay, whether it's our friends or our actual family. Okay, and the 9 of Wands there, something is draining your energy. So there may be something there that is really, a positive kind of environment, but that it is also a little bit draining. So it could be that you're, if you've got kids, maybe they drive you nuts today. Okay, maybe they just want a lot of attention, or you've got to do a lot of things with them, driving them to soccer practice and ballet and whatever else goes on. Okay, but, but there is this little bit of tiredness somewhere along the way. So you might just need to put up some boundaries as well. Maybe you've got a family get together or friendships get together or something. And you may just have some people in there where it's a happy environment, but there's just some underlying energy that's really kind of not the best. Now, it can also be that you have an invitation to go somewhere, okay, a joyous event or a celebration of some sort. Remember that friendship energy, but you might be feeling kind of tired. And I think here in this energy, there is a little bit of encouragement there to go and have some fun. Okay, sometimes when we're feeling tired and we're working really hard during the day, sometimes the best thing we can do is just blow off some steam and have a little bit of fun. But we do have the Empress coming in here, and we do have a big Venus influence throughout the month of October, as well that Libran influence. So a lot of relationship energy and things coming in here. But the Empress card here, this is things blossoming in your life in a very positive way. This can also be a reminder here to connect with nature and ground your energy. Okay, it is the Empress is very connected with Mother Earth, right? So you could certainly have that going today, right? Ground yourself in nature, go out for a walk, take a load off, something like that, right? This one here, we've got both a cat and a dog, so maybe you walk your dog for a little bit longer than maybe you normally would. But the Empress is also about attracting positive things to you. Okay, attracting positive results, attracting new things, right? It is a card of fertility and growth. Ooh, there may be a family announcement of some sort. Maybe you have a family announcement because this is a pregnancy card, okay, with that Empress. So perhaps there's some sort of news that somebody is sharing. It could be you. Okay, or it could be a family member or a friend, but someone may have some sort of announcement of something new. Now, it could be a pregnancy, but it could also be the birth of new ideas, creative processes, things like that. So, so this could be something where you feel extra protective about this person, especially if you have a friend that's maybe giving a birth announcement or something, or a family member, and maybe you do feel a little bit protective towards them. Maybe you want to help them out. Okay. But hopefully, if that is you, hopefully you have a soul tribe around you to help you and protect you too. But the birth of all kinds of things with that. We have the Four of Cups coming in here as your advice from Spirit. There's something positive that you might not be seeing. Okay. The Four of Cups does tend to be a little bit of a closed off energy. It's also an energy, a card of waiting. So sometimes what happens is we're waiting so long that we're about to give up, and then boom, here we go, we've got something coming in. But we need to be open and ready to receive it. So there may be some news coming in here that you've been waiting for, or something may be shifting or happening that you've been waiting for a while. You're about to give up, and then boom, there you go. Especially if maybe someone's been trying to get pregnant for a while, it may all of a sudden come as like a little bit of a surprise, hello. Okay, and that's a great thing. Okay, but maybe just a little bit unseen, even though it's wanted. The Four of Cups can also be a card of a little bit of disinterest, feeling not connected. Okay, and there's an opportunity here to restore something, to get connected, or to do something a little bit differently. So your advice from Spirit here is to be a little bit more open, because it's not really much of an open energy, right? We need to look at the big picture, or see the potential in a situation, or even be willing to try something a little bit new. And there's that Empress energy coming in there, okay? Because you're attracting all sorts of great vibes towards you. Okay, maybe even new beginnings. All right, but we can't receive those if we're closed off. And the Empress is helping you be in receiving mode. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. There you go. Not surprised. The Seven of Cups is coming in here. Now, this is a blessing headed your way. So normally the Seven of Cups is where we get a little bit lost in fantasy. We daydream. Or we need to make some sort of decision. We've got a lot of different options that are in front of us, and we get a little bit overwhelmed, and we procrastinate. We don't make a decision. Okay, so this Four of Cups energy, maybe there's some undecided energy coming in here. But the blessing here is making a choice. Making a wise choice, a choice that's good for you, something that'll make you happy. Okay, maybe even discovering an opportunity. Okay, or instead of being in your head, okay, and being confused or daydreaming, it's your opportunity here to turn something into reality. Okay, so I think here that if you've been undecided, you may have some clarity. Okay, or if there's been some uncertainty, I think you find out some answers. All right, if you've just been wondering about something, right? The Seven of Cups, you can just be wondering about things like, I wonder what's going on. And your ability here to If you've been wondering about something or daydreaming, right, or your intuition maybe even is saying, hey, you haven't heard from this person for a while, okay? You're taking some sort of action, whether it's making a decision, making a phone call, welcoming in some new information, turning a dream or something into reality, whatever that happens to be for you. You're very connected with your heart space and maybe getting a little bit of clarity on your day. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.